Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So today I am taking you along with me to shop at Hobby Lobby for part 2 of my Hobby Lobby shop with me for fall. So in the first video I filmed like a month ago, whenever I went shopping at my local Hobby Lobby, they didn't have everything out and I feel like a lot of the good stuff was like not there. So I went back and filmed a part 2 and I feel like I hit the jackpot. I was able to find some really pretty florals in the fall section. So all of those were 40% off. And then I have an inspiration picture here that I found the day that I went the second time and I love it. It kind of just sets the tone for everything that I'm doing for my home this year for fall. And I also have a few things that are not fall decor, but I'm going to be incorporating them into my home for fall. They are in like the middle section of Hobby Lobby that you can get your hands on all year round. So some are tabletop decor, there's florals, there's a picture, there's a lot of different things. So without further ado, let's go ahead to Hobby Lobby and don't forget to stay tuned to the end of the video because I have a really good haul that I'm super excited to share with you guys and just give you some inspiration on fall decorating. First up, I took a peek at the fall florals. Like I had mentioned before, they had fully restocked everything in the fall floral section at my Hobby Lobby, and they had some really good things. There were definitely a few pieces that I do not remember seeing in the past that I was super pleased with. This year, I believe Hobby Lobby also has some really great already pre-made arrangements. This one I thought was very pretty. It's just very realistic and I really like the muted fall colors. I think this is just a really pretty touch. They also had a few others that were a little brighter and one in my haul, which is actually my favorite. So I won't show it in the shop with me portion because I actually didn't find it the day that I went shopping, but I went back a third time and I did pick it up because I found it online and I loved it. So stay tuned for that in the haul portion of today's video, but they have really just stepped up their game. I'm very impressed with the selection this year, and in my opinion, they've added a lot of new items. took a peek at the fall decor section, I went through the middle section. This is just the main section of Hobby Lobby, and found some really great pieces that would be great for not only everyday decor but also for fall decor. I love the vase section, and they've had a lot of the same ones for a very long time, and I do have a few of these that I plan on incorporating into fall decor, including these last two I just showed you guys. I think these are beautiful staple pieces, but they really complement the fall colors nicely. But Hobby Lobby also has a brand new section that is full of really pretty pottery, and I am obsessed with it. Hobby Lobby also has a really good pillow section now. I don't remember seeing these in years past, but they have them 50% off every other week, and I was able to find some really pretty ones. I'm generally not a fan of faux pillows, like faux leather pillows, but they had a really rich, pretty color that I think would be perfect for fall. Alright, we are back. I loved so many things that they had there. I really want to go back for those goblet cups in the tabletop section. They had really pretty things. I also liked some of the chargers there. There's actually some chargers that I have my eye on that are currently 75% off in the spring shop line. I'll talk more about that later. Without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you this haul. So this first piece here is what set the tone for pretty much everything that I have going on this season, and it is this picture. So this was in the middle section of Hobby Lobby, just in like the everyday decor, and I thought that this was beautiful. Oddly enough, it was in like a very farmhouse section, and there was another picture like this that just stood out to me. They were so beautiful, and these, I don't know, I just love it. So I got it whenever it was half off. So you can see it has like a brown frame and then a little bit of like a brassy golden color in there. It's the still life picture of these pears. I love like the golden colors. There's greens, there's like some rust and a little bit of red, just a little bit of all of the fall colors in my opinion. So I'm planning to put this in my kitchen, but when this thing is half off, when the wall decor is half off, like every other week, it's only $7.50. So I, for whatever reason, cannot find this online at all. So I unfortunately will not be able to link this. I have looked like multiple times, cannot find it. I've even put in the number on this picture, like on the back, on the price tag. It is like not searchable on their website, unfortunately. But if you do like this as much as I do, head to Hobby Lobby, check out the middle section. Even if you wanted to screenshot this portion of today's video, maybe show it to the clerk there or something, they might be able to point you in the right direction. But I love this. This was definitely what set the tone, and I just love all of the rich colors. I think that it is just stunning. So $7.50 for this piece, cannot beat it. So the next little piece is what you guys have been seeing here in the background, but this is a fall decor arrangement in Hobby Lobby's section this year. This is new, I don't remember seeing this. They also have a maroon version of the eucalyptus leaves, and then the pottery is black, so that one is really pretty too. But these are originally $19.99, and with the 40% off, I ended up getting it for $11.99. But I just think it is so pretty. I love the yellow in here, and it just kind of has like some browns. I love the way that this base looks. I think it is so beautiful. So my plan is to put the picture and this little arrangement in my kitchen. I just think it is so pretty. I am really loving, like, I always love the traditional fall colors, but this year I was wanting to go a little more moody, and I feel like I'm definitely tying that in with this picture, but I just thought that this was gorgeous together. So this definitely pulls out those golden tones in the photo, and I just think that this is stunning. But for $11.99, like, you couldn't find this at Target, or for sure for $11.99. Target's stuff is like pretty pricey in my opinion, but I just think that this is so pretty and just a really good price. So definitely one of my favorites. I think these two are definitely my fall favorites this year. Okay, next up, I showed you guys this in my last video. So my last video, if you missed it, was a fall florals video where I shared like all the fall florals that I have from previous years that are my favorites. There's actually a lot of those from Hobby Lobby in years past, so check that out. I will have my fall 2023 playlist linked down below if you guys want to take a peek at that. But anyway, I ended up finding this little pottery piece here. So as you can see, it's just black, and this was purchased whenever the tabletop decor was 50% off. So if you guys didn't know, like one week it'll be wall decor, the next week it'll be tabletop decor, and they just alternate throughout the entire year. So whenever the tabletop decor was 50% off, I got this piece for $9.50, which I think is a really great price. It's just a little bud vase. This is actually pretty heavy and really good quality. And in my last video, whenever I shared the florals, I had brought out I brought out 4 different florals that I was wanting to like make a little arrangement with this piece, and I ended up keeping 2 of them. So in that video I had you guys like vote on your favorites, and I ended up keeping this beautiful like maroon and like purple, like a plum color pick, and also the faux wheat, because I think that this would just be stunning. So I love how this looks. I just think that these colors are so rich and beautiful. This is just in the little like fall decor pick section, and these were originally $3.99, but then 40% off. I don't know, you guys can do the math, but it was like $2 or something, like $2.50 maybe. And then the other one, I really like this one for more towards like Thanksgiving time. So I'm going to kind of be doing multiple fall decorate with me's. I'm going to be doing a like fall decorate with me for like the bulk of the season, and then I think I'm going to do a decorate with me closer to Thanksgiving, kind of change out some tones. And then I don't typically decorate for Halloween, but I think the week of Halloween I'm going to make it feel a little more moody here, and I think I'm going to be incorporating this plum one then. So just kind of have some fun, like plum and black. But anyways, nonetheless, I love this. I think that these are really pretty. This one was also $3.99, and then the 40% off. So I really like those. So a couple other items that I purchased whenever the tabletop decor was 50% off are these book boxes. So you guys know that I love the book boxes in my home. I have several. I'm actually filming in my bedroom right now. I have 2 in my bedroom. I have 2 in my living room. They're kind of all over the place, but I love them because you can store things in them and they just look beautiful. So whenever I came across these 2, I thought that these would be stunning for fall. So this one is just like a black, and then it has some of the golden tones on there. I think that it's just so pretty. And then this one I think is just gorgeous. So it has those same tones on there, and it kind of has like a floral pattern. But I just think that these are so pretty, like stacked together, and definitely gives some depth to a space, some more dimension, and just those warm tones that I'm going for. So these were $6.99. $6.99. So originally $12.99, and then you know, take the discount. So I love them. I think that these are just beautiful. These actually have a your price sticker on them, which I know normally Hobby Lobby, like this little yellow sticker here, whenever those are on there, you can't get a discounted price. So the your price sticker says $6.99, but I just love them. I think they are so pretty. I love that they open up, you can use for storage, and they're just really pretty decorative books. Okay, so this next thing that I have to go with these books, they were like all in the same area, is this bell. So it is like a black bell. It kind of has like some bronze throughout there, and it does work. Anyway, but I thought that this would be really pretty, even if I wanted to like stack these on the books or something. I just think that that's a really pretty look. They did have one that was smaller than this, and this one was originally $10.99, but then again I got it 50% off, so like $5.50. I might go back and get the smaller one just because I like that look of like two together, if you kind of like staggered them in a vignette or something, or even like in a hutch or anywhere like that, coffee table. But nonetheless, I think that these are really pretty. So these were all, like I said, in the middle section. You can get them 50% off when the tabletop decor is 50% off. So okay, this first pick is so pretty in my opinion. I had talked about this in my last video also, but this is in the fall floral section. So it is like a very wispy, it's obviously branch-like pick, and it is very tall, so I can't even get the full thing in here, but it's very tall. I ended up getting 3 of these. I just love the mustard yellow on here, and there's a little bit of green too with like the leaves and whatnot, but I just think that these are gorgeous. So I do have some stems that are more solid, and they are like the whole thing are like these little mustard pick or like little balls here, and I just think that they're gorgeous. So anyway, I ended up getting 3 of these. You guys know that I love like my large statement arrangements, and my plan for this is to put it in my dining room. I'm not quite sure like how I'm styling it 100%. I think it's gonna go on my dining room table, but I love them. So these were originally $6.99 and then 40% off, so super good deal. But I just think that these are so pretty. I love just the simple touches that they have with the simple colors, and they're just very minimal, but definitely like make a statement and screams fall in my opinion. So I bought this one, and again, it just goes so well if I wanted to do anything with this picture here. I just think it is so pretty. The next stem I have is very similar to that, but a totally different color. So it is this one. So this is definitely coming up way brighter on camera. As I'm filming this, it looks like it's bright red. It is definitely not bright red. It is more of like a burgundy color, kind of like a maroon color. So disregard the coloring here, but I just think these are super pretty too. So this you can just simply stick in a pot, a vase, anything like that, and would make a very beautiful arrangement. So that's what I'm planning to do with it. You can also just like break this up. This would be really pretty on a tablescape, like if you tucked it in like napkin rings or anything like that. But this one was also, oh no, this one was originally $9.99 and 40% off, so like $6. But I just think it's so pretty. Again, with the coloring, it looks really bright on camera, but it is definitely not. It's more of like a burgundy maroon color. But really love this one. And then I have one more pick that is probably my favorite pick. I just think it's stunning. Okay, so this next pick is also very tall, and I love it. So again, I love my statement arrangements. I also love the very wispy, like realistic looking stems that are just very flowy and I don't know, just gorgeous. So I found these. I do not remember seeing these in years past at all, but the second time I went to Hobby Lobby and filmed today's video, I found these and I just had to have them. So again, they're coming off very bright. They're not as bright, but they are like these little red flowers, and they also have some green in there, and these are just so pretty in my opinion. I'm planning to put them in my living room on like my console table next to my mirror and all that, where I typically have my large arrangement for that specific room. I ended up buying 3 of these. I just love how like flowy they are. I just think they're gorgeous. So these were originally, let's see, $11.99, and again, the 40% off. So I am super pumped. This was like my favorite floral stem from this year, and then the picture was my favorite little fall find. But I'm just obsessed with all of these pieces, to be honest. I sometimes think that like Hobby Lobby, like pretty much everything looks the same, but I feel like I was able to find some really good pieces for fall this year, things that I don't remember seeing in years past, like these, also this little yellow arrangement. Yeah, just a lot of different things. And then last but not least, I almost forgot to show you guys, I did go to the spring shop section. Everything right now is 75% off. Whenever I picked these specific pieces up, they were only 66% off. I was wanting to add some more tablescape like pieces because I typically use like the same thing every season for years now. I kind of just change up the greenery when I do it, but I ended up getting these little napkin rings. So they are like a dark wicker. They also have chargers that match them also that I'm wanting to go back and get. So these were originally $3.99, and with the 66% off, I got these for like $1 something. So I ended up getting 8 of these because I do have an 8-seater table, and I'm hoping when I go back to get the 8 chargers, they are all there because now they're 75% off, so I can get them for like $3 a piece. And yeah, so anyway, love these. Looking forward to making a tablescape and using these with the napkins. All right, you guys, that is all for today's video. Let me know down in the comments what piece from today's haul was your favorite, and also did you have a favorite just in the shopping portion in general? Like I'd mentioned, I think Hobby Lobby had a lot of really great things this year, especially with the 40% off. You can't beat it. Keep an eye out. You can check online whenever, like each week on their weekly ads, if they're doing the wall decor 50% off or the tabletop decor and so on. So you can get some really good pieces there for really great prices, and they have that whole new pottery section that I showed in the shopping portion. Those are beautiful. I definitely have my eye on a few of those. I don't really need any right now, but whenever it comes time to like wanting to switch things around and kind of spruce it up, I definitely have my eye on a few there. Stay tuned for much more fall decorating content from me. My next video is probably going to be another fall decor haul. I did get some things from Amazon that I'm really excited about. Planning on sharing those with you guys as well. I was able to get some really pretty pieces to incorporate for this fall season, so be on the lookout for that, and probably going to be doing some pre-fall decorating next week using a couple of these pieces, and then we're going to get into the real deal, all of the fall decorating with the whole entire house. So very excited, but be sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoy all things simple living, affordable decorating, and thrifting. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are new. I would love to have you, and be on the lookout for much more fall content from me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.